Imagine standing on a frozen lake just north of the Arctic Circle. The only noise comes from a gentle wind playing with the pine trees in the forest behind you. In front lies a vast and flat expanse of snow-covered ice stretching away into the distance. Suddenly, somewhere in the northern sky, a green smudge of light begins to materialize and slowly manifests itself into dancing stair rods of shimmering green light which skip across the darkness of space. During the autumn and winter months in the northern areas of the world, the Sun sends out its particles into the galaxy. When they collide with Earth's atmosphere, it is usually near the magnetic north, causing a display of lights known as the Northern Lights. The lights might unexpectedly appear and just as suddenly vanish any time from just after sunset to just before dawn. The Northern Lights are one of the most unpredictable night objects to photograph, but also one of the most spectacular. Planning is without a doubt the most important part of the process. I've been photographing Northern Lights all over the world over the last few years. If you aren't in the right place at the right time, it will be very difficult to have a favorable forecast. Most would-be photographers will all have their favorite locations for capturing the Northern Lights. Some of the more popular places are Canada, Alaska, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. I am far away from the city with its lights and houses, surrounded by complete darkness, no lights except the faint glow from the camera screen. The midnight sky lights up with beautiful shades of aqua, greens, and pale blues. They ripple back and forth across the heavens, giving the lucky few who are witness to them a display of color and beauty. It is always exciting to get in the car in the evening, hoping to catch a glimpse of a predicted forecast, to see if and where the lights will appear, what shape it will take and what colors will be displayed. On these excursions I bring food and drinks, warm clothes, all my camera equipment and tripod, as well as high expectations and lots of patience. The lights never appears in the same way twice, so there is always something new to experience. According to an old Finnish Lapland belief, the Northern Lights, also known as Aurora Borealis, are created when a fox runs across the fells while whipping its tail against the snow, sending sparks up into the night sky. For photography enthusiasts, the Northern Lights provide a unique learning experience. Hunting for the fire-tailed foxes in the sky is not an easy task, but it can be accomplished with a few good tips and patience. Make sure you're trying to see the lights when there is a promising aurora prediction and not just an estimation of what time you'll see them. Don't forget to check the cloud forecast. Even if the sun is melting, you won't see the aurora if the skies are covered. The Northern Lights appear only at high latitudes on dark nights from September to March, and lucky stargazers can witness anything from an ethereal green glow on the horizon to pulsating scarlet streaks across the sky. Looking up at the incredible spectacle is a magical experience, and there is no substitute for seeing them with your own eyes. Remember to take a few moments to step away from the lens and take it all in, don't worry too much about the details. You find yourself at a loss for words, watching the green, flaming sky dance above. I'm used to seeing the northern lights, but the winter night sky magic still impresses me. The nature around us is extremely beautiful, but even more so when touched by aurora. I couldn't take my eyes off those lights that danced across the sky. They were the most magical, supernatural, and amazing thing I've ever seen. This is what makes the aurora borealis so amazing, and I never grow tired of hunting for it. The northern lights dancing across the Arctic sky are an unforgettable sight. And it absolutely keeps amazing me.